Good evening, everybody. Are we live? Have I forgotten how to work all this stuff? I think I have. I have zero clue what's going on. Hi, Anne. Good evening, Peter. Good evening, Andrew. I hope you're all well. Are we working? Is everything working? Why am I so bright? That's better. That's better. Is everything working? Do we have a stream going on? I have no idea. Yes, I think we are. Good evening, Simon. You are working. Well, that's the main thing, Andrew. It doesn't matter about me, as long as you are. All looks fine. Yeah, I've forgotten how to stream. Forgot you had to press the go live button to go live. I'm looking at my stream deck going, why is it saying not live? I'm an idiot. Yes, it was very shiny, Peter. Very shiny. I am a bit warm. Peter, it's spring here. It's a little bit warmer. Are you jealous? How much snow did you get? Was it hi? Oh God, how do you pronounce that? Zanotti. Hi. Welcome in. But yeah, how much snow did you get, Peter? Was it a lot? Come on, internet. Why is the internet telling out of you? Oh, God. I don't know what's going on with this. YouTube's deciding it's not working properly, I think. Oh, well, I think we're working fine now. It's been weird today. You got 14 inches? Oh, no. It's going fast. Okay. Good, good. Well, welcome, everybody. Welcome to episode 296. We are nearly there. We are nearly to 300. What a momentous day that will be. And I think, hold on a minute. So next week will be 97, 98, 99, episode 300. If I remember to stream every day, episode 300 will be the 29th of April, which is only 5 days later than the anniversary of me starting streaming. So double party. Hi, Serge. Good to see you. Hope you're well. But yeah, right, tonight's episode is going to be a shorter one. It'll probably still last an hour. But I've got tuition tomorrow, so I've still got lots of stuff to sort for that, and other admin, and other tasks like clean more of the house. It's taken me all weekend and up until about 10 minutes ago to clean the office. It is this Friday, Andrew. We said last time it was going to be delayed a week because Jen couldn't make it. She was away bridesmaiding or something, or bridesmaid preparation. So it will be this Friday, Andrew, if that fits. We did say on the last stream. Maybe you weren't listening. Yeah, so it'll be this Friday. I'll send out invites and stuff. Probably Thursday. Because, oh yeah, it's Tuesday, isn't it? So, yeah, so I'll send out the invites to members then for you to join. It's this week. Yeah, the lights were off and everything, Peter. That's why it was a bit dull. Lights off, door locked. Unless you snuck in. Yeah, I'll send out the Teams notification or link on Thursday. Yeah, but yeah, I think Jen said she was something to do with a bridesmaid thing. I think. Or maybe it was work. I can't remember. So you can't remember. Fair enough, Andrew. Fair enough. Yeah, so that'll be the for any members. That will be this Friday. Let's work it out. Friday is the 4th. So this Friday is nighttime in the tavern. So I'll be like 7:30 or something like that. I might bring it forward to 7. I'm starting to like things starting at 7 because I do the other stream at 7. So am I working better? So we'll do that. But tonight it's going to be a reasonably quick, not shortish episode unless I find something wonderful. I've got loads to do. But a bit of an update. Obviously, I wasn't here last week. So it wasn't last week when I told you. It was the week before, Andrew. So no wonder you forgot. Last Wednesday, I was in Edinburgh doing a talk for Edinburgh Photographic Society, which was lovely. A super bunch of people. And what an amazing photographic society as well. They are very, very well organised, and they have their own building in Edinburgh. It's huge. That's how good their place is. So yeah, really, really nice time there. So I've got some tuition tomorrow, which is the first one for quite a while, and I've got some more tuition next Wednesday as well. So things is getting busier on top of everything else being busy as well. It's non-stop, it seems, at the minute, because obviously I'm doing the other streams as well. It's various caring duties and stuff today. Ended up I had to stream first thing this morning because otherwise I was going to miss a stream. The sycamore gamma's sprouted. Yeah, it's got like little growths. Last I heard. But yeah, it was always gonna sprout away from the stump. Can't kill a stump that big that easily. Right, so let us begin with some editing. So I've picked out this little series. I thought Lindisfarne because, come on, computer. Doing too slow today. I picked out Lindisfarne because I was reading about a new trailer that had been shown at some convention for 28 years later, which was obviously filmed on Lindisfarne. And the reports were mentioning an island, which of course Lindisfarne is the island that they've filmed on. I think it was about was it a year ago this time last year? Bequeathed. An actual building was bequeathed to them. Absolutely incredible. Actually, have I got a picture? I didn't get a picture of the outside, but I got a picture of the inside. Hold on a minute. Let me find it. Photos. I'll do it the traditional way of showing the pictures on the camera. Let me look at that for an entranceway. How flash. It's like a big bit. It's like one of them terracey places in the new town. Very flash. Lots of people there waiting to hear me talk. I'm lucky for them. But yeah, great setup they have. So if you're in here, Edinburgh, I would be joining that photographic society for a set. But they're saying they've got like so many subgroups as well. So it's a really good and active club. Yeah, Quirkworks is Peter Surge. Jen isn't here today. I think she's busy this week. That's the thing, Andrew. It got bequeathed to them in the 50s. But yeah, I mean, you've still got to pay all the rates and everything on it, and all the electric and maintenance and such and such and such. So that's a lot of money to keep coming in. Right, let's start editing this. So, like I say, I'm going to work on this lens farm picture from a couple of years ago, because I still haven't done any. I still haven't done anything new for ages. But since I'm tutoring tomorrow, I will actually be picking up a camera. Question is, will I remember how to use it? It has been some time. So has anybody else been out with a camera recently? Andrew, you bound to be. Because you have a YouTube channel to keep on top of. You need to keep that active. So you'll have been doing some photography. Serge, you're always making photos as well. You were shooting on Sunday, awesome. Nice. What was the subject matter, Serge? Right, that's probably good enough. The channel is hungry. Are they devouring your content? Flatten that ISO noise out. But it's good if it's still busy, Andrew. Getting lots of views and stuff. Don't know if I want it that white. Let's go auto. Auto, but dial it back a bit. Don't know about devouring. You at a museum, so you're photographing inside. Let's search, because I'm not. Is it me, or do they allow that a lot more nowadays? Because I'm sure back in the day they didn't used to. Because I feel guilty if I'm going into a gallery, and even if I'm photographing on the phone, I feel guilty taking pictures inside of a gallery. Because I feel like I'm going to get me collar felt thrown out. So I'm almost like self-conscious. I know you're in France, Serge. Different clientele over there. Right, okay, so color-wise, let's go a bit of contrast. A little bit of that. About there. Oh, nice. Now that'll be some interesting textures and stuff in that then. But congratulations on getting past 8K. That's great. Well done. I know, Peter, it does, doesn't it? There'll be a lot of promise. Share a shot on Discord. Brilliant. Ooh, I like that, Serge. Very nice. I like that shadowy silhouette type of stuff. Come on. Why is it just me? Has Lightroom got slow for everybody recently? Are we about to bitch and whine about Adobe again? I feel we are. Aileen, hi. It is. All good at the minute. Aileen, yes, thank you very much. Thank you for asking. I hope you're all good up there. Hope the family's good. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Are you getting out and about in this on these lovely lighter evenings? I wish I was. I'm always busy. I'll just leave that there. It is, isn't it, Peter? Right, I'll probably do for that one, and we'll just sync all these across. Yeah, definitely. Lightroom's it's a bit sluggish. I don't know if it's me or what, but it seems to be a bit sluggish. It's an NIK wrecking season. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it would be a bit achy after coming off. What am I doing? Trying to see past my microphone for a start off. Okay, so we have them 5. Let's edit these into Photoshop. Open as layers. Right, while that loads, I will flick back to the main camera. So it'll get a bit juddery. But Aileen, if you are free on Friday, it is chat night. But no worries if you can't. No, you're not that old, Aileen. Surely not. Can't be. I remember. I'll send notifications out to the usual places. So if you have notifications on or not, Aileen, you may see them or you may not. Right, let's try blending some of this together. Cruise control. Well, I like that lighting version. Well, yeah, there's getting to that age as well. That's the positive to look at. Is that you will have made it by then. Okay, right. So let's flick it back. So we have the images selected, and then we're just going to play with some blend modes. Just hover over them, see what each one brings to the table. And then we can just scroll through. I do like that lighting one. I think we might have to work on this one to see what we get. We definitely need them too. It's like where some of them will be positioned as well. Flex of color, brightness. Peter. I know, Andrew, I know. Because that is mega cool. You know what? just as it is there, it's pretty nice. This one's doing nothing, and then this one. We move this around. This is where it gets interesting to a point. You know what these streaks here are? Somebody walking past. Yeah, okay, that'll do. So I think that'll do for piecing it together. Let's just trim off the fat. Into there. Into there. Ooh. How long ago was it a scrapyard? Obviously long enough for the for it to become a woodland. But it must be what, 40, 50 years? Mind if there's a Morris Minor sitting there. Oh, I made these really small. Just what's going on? Have these lot been updating things again? Oh, will they stop it? Since when has adjustment layers changed? What have they done? Did they update it and didn't tell me? I hate Adobe with a vengeance. When did this all change? The early 80s, okay. Right, okay. Okay, I wondered why there was like cars from that far ago. Far away time. Who knows, since they moved all this stuff. Or was it just me pressing buttons? I prefer this way. Right. Right, hue and saturation. Alright, back on track, Andy. Have they, Alien? I haven't seen them for ages. I mean, I don't see a lot of them anyway, but... So you've got... are you doing a full season then, Alien? Are you going full program? Or are you selective? Yeah, okay, right, Andy, you're just messing around now. Right, Unlock Effects Pro. Let's click that, see what we get. I know there is. Okay, so we'll have a look through the presets to see if there's anything that strikes a chord. thought some of this flecky stuff might do something, but it might not. You know, I have a feeling it's not going to do anything. Although something like that, just need the right color balance. See that place, Andrew. I think my field day would be like getting right up close to like all the metalwork and all the lighting and stuff on it, and going abstract really close in. That's the kind of thing I would be doing. Being a bit fussier. Well, nice. So you feel at home. Do Andrew. You know what? I think I might need to start a completely new. We go flaky like that. It's not bad actually. The thing is, guys, what am I going to do tomorrow? I'm going to be teaching. I've forgotten how to do it all. Need me brain in gear. I've honestly done so little photography since like last summer. It's not funny. I don't like this now. Abandoned laundries. Very specific, Andrew. You just like being surrounded by laundries. Oh, Peter that said that, sorry. Good point, Serge, good point. It's not the shaky hand, Serge. It's the reasoning why I do it. Right, if I turn that off, I turn that off, turn that back on. I'm gonna reset this. I think maybe he's just trying to bring this in a bit. So just using curves just to play around a little bit with it. Blue, take a bit of the blue away, so there's a bit of yellow in there, and red, add a little bit of red in there. That's not very good at all. No worries, Alien. Good to see you as always. Yeah, let's let's hope you remember. Bye, Eileen. Hopefully see you then. Live chat. There we are. Right, I don't know what to do with this one, you know. Drop the feed. It's not a strong image though, is it? That's the only struggling with this one. Right, let's just apply this and then just come back in with another one. See what we get. So we've got so many more presets to look through. This one, analog effects. Right, scroll further down these. Is this the one I just used? I think it is. I believe it is. Yes, it is. I don't know what the difference is, but this one feels like a better balance. Right, I'm going to apply this one as well, but we'll come back out again. Can't stop myself. So what is the difference between those two? The other one's got a little bit more definition. This one's just a little bit softer. Okay, anyways, let's go back in. Let's get further down that list. We must get further than C. Excuse me. Obviously, one of the issues with this one is the projection of the castle above the skyline is not high, so there's not a lot to go with it. Have your search. That'll cost a pretty penny, surely. The roof of the Morris. I like the contrast of the berry. Right. So yeah, there isn't the strong. Quite like that though. I was going to say there isn't a strong contrast of castle, and because it's not doesn't project above that skyline that much. Detail extract. I was thinking it was exposure balance. So maybe it's that. Okay, if I turn that off, that's a difference. to about there. Fadedness, drop the fadedness. I like that actually. 1400, well, I suppose that's not bad. But yeah, still, I'm so out of the loop of buying camera gear. To be honest, I don't think I ever want to buy anymore. At this point, it feels useless. Because when would I use it? Quite like that. It's a little detail. Just a little crop in there. Could be quite nice. Oh, it's narrow. Yeah, I was going to say that. I would say that's, especially with it being manual as well. That would just give me nightmares, to be honest, Andrew. Absolute bloody nightmares. Okay, we'll leave that like it is. A little bit more of there, and yeah, just really like this. How do you scroll in this? Just this little detail here. A little square crop or something for Instagram would be quite nice. Forgetting about all of this up here. Don't need any of that. Anything else on here we want? Not really. High contrast, you see, so you can... Yep, good. Good. Right, apply that. We will come back in for one more, because obviously I do need to get going. Still got stuff to do. Is it dark here? Ooh, Peter. Liking the ICM one there, Peter. Okay, so we've got that one there. Right, back in for one more. Get off. Hide it. Back in the analog. It's a lot of detail on that one. Does not like. I think this is what I was looking at. Does not like that one either. I put this over here, bring this down. That's not bringing any of that end in. Boo. Drop that bit little. See, this might be looking a bit. Leave that there, and it looks a bit more that reddy tinge in the sky. balance that off. I'm going to have a seat. I'm going to. Okay, contrast. Let's. About there. Maybe it's about there. Again, now we've got no foreground. We've just got expressive sky, castle, etc. Film type. Fine. Fine, right, okay. Anything I can bring this up a bit. Bring that about there. Okay, let's apply this. Right, that'll be our view to look at, to crop. Really? Yeah, the key light as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. But I was kind of I was thinking about having things in focus would be my issue when it's as narrow as that. That's a lot of light. Did not sit in these chairs. So our choices. So we have that one. That one. Yeah, I think these two are. I'm happy with these two. I like the shape of this coming down here. I think that works quite well. Sometimes you just gotta believe in it. No longer there. When did you do that one? Did somebody buy it as a doer-upper? Right, let's. How big is this? 2.9. Right, let's save this. Oh, Serge, you've been busy. I'm liking the light effect, Serge, on that one. I hope you weren't scratching your lens. Right. Latin. I'm just going to save these ones out. The magic boss. G eyeball. File save as. And this will be number 4. Okay, these should all be in Lightroom now. Yes, they are. Wonderful. Set rating 3 stars. Okay. Okay, I should leave them as develop. Alright, so this one, I think, I mean, there's probably a couple of edits. There's obviously a desktop one, so let's create that. So 16 by 9. I think it's like keeping as much of this sky as possible. You really zoom in more here, but do you want the balance? Maybe it's about there. What else you could do here is tighter crop. So let's stick by 6 by 2 by 3. And you could go tighter in there. And then you're leaving these flecky light bits here. You've trimmed off a lot of this right hand side where there wasn't really anything. I think that's probably as good as you're going to get it. Apart from maybe if you went 5 by 4. As you know, I love cropping because it's nice end piece to the image. You can make or break it going by crop. I don't know. Okay, for me, this one, I think there is only, well, I suppose there's always potentially more images. It's just a simple image like so. Just a square of that. We always need wallpapers though, so we will go wide. I think we'll go wide without the sky. Or it's just creeping in there. I think these two. I think we'll only do this one. This one's definitely, for me, is a wide shot. I think it probably needs a little further tweak. I can make you sure, yeah. I can't remember his name. I used to get excited, didn't I, Peter? Going about crop time and things like that. Right, 16, like, let's go narrow. 16 by 7. 2 by 1. 16 by 7. There's a dark splodge in the 4 by 5. I think that's a nice wide thing. So the 5 by 4, dark splodge. There's no, well, it's if there's dark splodge, it's nothing to do with the with lens sensor or anything like that. So Yeah, maybe Peter, maybe. I mean, there's a little bit, but that's just the way things are. Point to it, Evelyn. Well, I can't see anything anyway, Andrew. It's quite funny though. Quite funny. Right, so I would say these are our images now. I'm not going to bother with this one because it's pretty much identical to this one. Top line about a third of the way in. Like this here. I will leave that for 30 seconds for YouTube to catch up. Yeah, that's it. It's just the part of the image. Just wherever it's come from. I don't know whereabouts in the image it's come from, but it's there. Be something around here or... Oh, it's here. That's what it is. It's this bit here. Doubled up and moved up there. Andrew's screen must be very dark. That's what it is. So yeah, there you go. So like I say, these are the images. You see the usual bunny. I know, Peter. I almost quoted you last week when I was going on about how you can interpret images and how I said, well, you know, yeah, you always get somebody that sees a bunny or a face, something like that. It does happen a lot. Dragons, ghosts, so much. Right, so that's these shots. You know what it is? I think I don't know whether I'm getting I'm liking simple images more these days. Probably correct, yeah. But these two, I think I'm liking those the best today. So yeah. No, well, I'm sure other people do, Peter. But you're the one here every week to tell us. So there you go. Right. As I've got loads and loads of stuff to do still for tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I will be back next week, obviously. Members, I will be in touch with the link for Friday. Be good to see you all because it's been a couple of months since. Because I think was it January? Yeah, it was January. I was ill, or just starting to be ill. So that was a very short one, and there was just me and Andrew. You're very welcome, Serge. So hopefully we'll see you Friday. And if you're not a member, I will see you on Tuesday. I hope so, Peter. Hopefully you'll get no more snow. Hopefully that is spring now for you. You'll soon have daffodils and everything, or whatever spring flowers you get over there. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you on Friday. Fingers crossed, anyway. And for everybody else, I will see you Tuesday. Everybody, have a great one, everybody. Till the next one, keep it hard. See yous. Where's the end?